everyone, and welcome to my channel. I have decided to have a live session and do a tea leaf reading for you guys. I hope that everyone is doing well. This was an spontaneous live that I decided to do. I hope that everyone is doing well. And if you are here and you are watching this live session, there should be messages for you that you need to hear. Um, this is a tea leaf reading, as I mentioned. Like other lives that I've been doing, um, I'll do the general messaging, the general reading for you guys, and then we'll look into any questions that you might have. I'll try to basically use the tea leaf reading cup to respond to your questions, and if needed, I am going to use also my tarot cards, which are here, and I keep them in the corner. If needed, I'll use my tarot cards for you guys to answer your questions. So with that, let's start the reading. Let's see, what do we need to know? My live sessions are usually covering the next 48 hours. Let's see what is coming. Let's see, what do we need to know? What kind of messages are here for us to know in the next 48 hours? What do we need to know? Again, this was a very a spontaneous live session, and whoever is here, they were meant to be here. That's why I usually don't announce the live sessions. So let's do it together, and this is going to hopefully resonate for most of you or all of you who are watching live. And yeah, write your comments or questions in the comment section, and after I'm done with the general reading, I'll check and we'll get there. So let's start the reading. What do we need to know in the next 48 hours? Well, I see a strong energy. There is a very good energy coming about someone or something very strong. Something that you have been waiting for a long time is coming, is approaching you, it's getting closer. I see someone is hovering on something. You might be a little bit like either negotiating something, or you are not sure if you want to do something. You're kind of hovering over it, not sure if you want to take the action or not. I see a little bit of uncertainty for some people. You might be not scared, but you might be considering some kind of I don't know, like reaction from other parties, because you are like, you're kind of seeking for more clarity. You're not sure if you want to do it. There is a big news coming, or like maybe there is even a parcel, a package coming to your door. You might buy a piece of furniture or something big. It's big. I see maybe movers are bringing it in. Some of you might be moving, but I usually, I see, usually I would say this is a big piece of furniture, or maybe you're buying a car, you're changing something in your household. Definitely some of you are moving, or you need to get rid of some clothes. I see a lot of woods. I don't know, like if you're going to IKEA and you're trying to, yeah, I see someone who's trying to assemble something. Maybe someone is assembling. It can be like, as I said, really like a piece of furniture, or it can be energetically you're trying to assemble something, to make sense of something, maybe to put a story together. There is some things that you are looking at and you're waiting to settle. Some of you might have had an argument with someone and you're waiting for the dust to settle, and you are then planning. If that's the case, give it some time. I see an umbrella which is coming. There is protection. It's a closed umbrella. Maybe some of you need to change or revisit your insurance policy, specifically with your property, home insurance, homeowner, or whatever, where you live. Definitely there is going to be someone coming into your life. Look at this figure, this person. I see this as a prince or princess. This person has a prince or princess energy. Maybe someone is traveling to a country that they have a kingdom, maybe, I don't know, Great Britain, or I don't know, Spain, or Saudi Arabia, or those countries that have a kingdom. You might be traveling, or there might be something regarding that. We might hear about a prince or a princess in the news, or a very important person, not necessarily a prince or princess, is coming into your life. There is some kind of, again, I feel the energy of, I don't know, relocation. Things are a little bit, when you are moving, things are maybe half packed, half unpacked, and this is like a mess. There is a little bit of that kind of energy in this reading that you need to organize. I see that you're getting ready to go and talk to someone. I see you in front of a mirror. You're getting ready, and while you're getting ready, you're just repeating stuff like in your head. You're like saying, okay, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna wear this. You're practicing. Maybe someone has a job interview, or you have some kind of I don't know, like something that you are preparing to talk to someone. It's gonna go well. Don't be stressed. I see that you're a little bit stressed. Some of you might even take your microphone. I don't know if you have a presentation, if you have a solo, if you are a solo presenter or something like that. There is an opportunity coming like with the wind. So the wind, or just the opportunity is coming to you out of nowhere. You might be asked to talk about something, or give an idea about something. I see construction. Someone might ask about your constructive um, opinion, which is actually very, very nice. But you have to get your ideas together, your thoughts together. I see that you're collaborating with someone. There's face-to-face conversation, again, with older people, older than yourself, or higher ranking people, that they are present. You talk to them. Definitely, I see a boat. Someone is relocating. Someone is going on a trip. You might go on a lake or somewhere that many boats are there are opportunities for some of you. There are more than one opportunities. I see a gas station. Be careful, don't forget or don't leave something in the gas station, your wallet, your card, your credit card, something in the gas station. Yeah, I don't know, or maybe you forget. And be careful not to have an argument in it, because I feel like the energy of a conversation, a heated conversation, that you need to go back there. You might leave something, or maybe you, I don't know, maybe you witness an argument in a gas station or something like that. Um, Two people have their back turned to each other, but this is just very temporary, and both of them can't wait to talk to each other as soon as possible. So I see a little bit of, I don't know, snobby energy, but it's fake. I mean, if someone, they decided to give you a cold shoulder, it's not real. It's just that they're trying to be a little bit, they want to see how much you basically pay attention to this, to them, and how, if you go and start like talking to them. Maybe there is a scenario for someone that both parties are waiting for the other one to call or text. This person says they have to text me, I wait for their text, and the other one as well says the same thing. But I see a connection is going to get basically, connection is going to be reconnected. The connection is going to be achieved. Someone is going to the beach. I see someone is surfing. There is an opportunity that you have to grab, you have to jump on it, and don't waste the time. Again, this is something, an opportunity that you have been, as I said in the beginning, hovering over it. You have been waiting. Maybe it's a financial decision that you have been waiting, and you're kind of, somehow you say it's not necessary for me right now, and then you say, let's do it. So, but then you don't, it's not absolutely needed. And someone is telling you these things. I see two actually folks here that they are maybe giving you not wrong information, but they're trying to change your mind. Like, I don't know, I just don't feel like they have a good intention. I don't think or see that they're gonna harm you, but they're just trying to tell you, you don't need this, it's okay, just let it stay in your comfort zone. These people, or it's maybe part of yourself that is giving you the idea of stay in your comfort zone. This is not needed. This is a big job. This is a big responsibility. You need to, I see Ace of Wands here. this is a new start. Yes, it's a new start. Yes, there's challenges, but it's really worth it. So again, it depends what it is, but I see some voices in your head that, leave it alone, don't do it, postpone it, stay, just be lazy. But I feel success and victory for you. Again, it depends what your decision would be. There is a long table. I see two people are sitting at a very long table. There is a discussion table, maybe negotiation. I just see that some romance that is kind of official, or maybe a little bit, it's still cold. Like, it's not a romantic relationship right now. Maybe the parties have not declared their feelings, but this is getting like into a relationship. So some formal thing is, or some formal conversation, formal relationship is getting more friendly, more even maybe romantic. So that's really good. I see someone is grabbing again an opportunity. I've seen this many times. Again, I see the energy of boats and traveling, and something that is coming to your life very quickly. Someone is doing exercise. Morning exercise is going to help you. Just gentle light exercise in the morning, maybe yoga or something that, I don't know, it's in your practice, is going to give you a lot of visibility. I see high heel shoe. For some of you, there's possibility for promotion, for starting a new relationship. Again, I feel like something that exists already is going to be more profound. It's going to be more charming, more casual. Like, people drop their guard. There is someone who's disappointed, but I see thumbs up. You see that is a like, looks like the like or thumbs up. They'll get a disappointed or a regret that you might have is going to turn to a happy energy very quickly. You will receive a thumbs up. If you did a presentation or something that you were not happy with it, and you said, oh, I didn't do a good job, actually you did, and you will receive a thumbs up. Maybe your boss will give you that, like, a news that things are going, like, actually your presentation was good, or your sale is going to be good. Again, I see a boss and employee discussion. Someone might, I don't know, I see graduation. I know it's not the time for graduation, but someone is completing some part of their job. They're going 2 levels up, or maybe there is an opportunity for you from work to they send you somewhere. I'm back. So let's resume the reading. There was a disconnection. If you're still here, I'm gonna resume and continue the reading. Sorry about the technical problem. Yeah, we're looping back again. Okay. Okay, hopefully there's no other technical issues. Unfortunately, it has been an unstable connection. Anyways, I think I still have your comments. If you have left comments, let me check if I have them. Yes, I do. So let's resume the reading. So a couple of more for the collective energy, and then I'll get to your questions. Well, someone is getting ready. Definitely there is a love there's a love here. I see a beautiful heart. There is a love relationship, but I see a triangle situation. You might be really trying to make a decision, and as I said, there might be people that are giving you advice, or they're trying to convince you and telling you do's and don'ts. So try to get to your intuition and go slowly, but then mostly try to trust yourself, trust your guts, rather than listening to other people. I see a beautiful get together. Again, as I said, if someone is giving you a cold shoulder, they'll come back, and the relation is going to be resumed. I think the main message for this live session was resuming. Think if there's a disconnection, a technical problem, or any problem in any kind of relationship that you might have, or any kind of aspect of in your life, a disconnection is going to be resumed. That's going to be all fine. People are going to be waiting for you. They're not going to leave you. There's someone who's resting, and there's someone who's taking care of them. If you have someone who's in hospital or have a surgery, I see that they recover, and they will be fine. So recovery, healing is happening. Again, there is an energy of, again, I see a boat. Oh my God, for some of you, definitely there is, or for some of you who are Taurus, maybe specifically, or Libra, I see like you have a relocation or a very, very pleasant trip, and this will bring a lot of opportunities for you. I see a mushroom. Someone might be, I don't know, cooking with mushrooms. Or I don't know, maybe you start, maybe there are some mushrooms teas, or some mushrooms that they brew, or something that with the mushrooms that you might be interested, or try something new. There is a big ladder for you. Again, I see that you can jump high. Someone is again taking care of, maybe you take a sick day or something, and I see the dog is, your dog is with you. You might need to chill a little bit. If your work schedule is too brutal or very like harsh, take some time off. And again, I see something that you're reluctant, or you're not sure what you want to do, but I see clarity will come and you can resume. And if there's something that interrupts your normal routine, a problem that keeps your mind busy, it will be fine. It will be quickly fixed and you will resume your normal routine. Okay, let's get to the questions. If I can use the tea leaves, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll use my tarot cards. So again, hi to everyone, and thank you so much for your patience. So the first question is from Kelly. Should I reach out to him, or will he reach out? I really miss him. Okay, let's see what is the message for Kelly. Should she? Yes, he is missing you. I see, if you can see here, I see a bit. I think that you know, you need to be a little bit more patient, but I see that both people are, you and yourself and him, whoever this person is, you are thinking about each other. You might be even dreaming about each other, and maybe late at night you check your phone, you're waiting for a text, or you're thinking, should I do it, should I not? Maybe the thing that I mentioned about hovering around something, making you're not sure if you have to call him, or I don't call him, I message him, I don't message him. Both parties, I see that there is one person in a king size bed, and that person is thinking. So it's either you or them, or maybe both of you, you're thinking about each other. There is a thumbs up again here. I would say you can definitely say hi to him. You see this person, I don't know if you see him, if there's an opportunity that, I don't know, if you are friends, if you are co-workers, if you are neighbors, if you are related, or I don't know, like friends, just go and say hi, like a very casual. You don't need to tell him that you miss him, or you don't need to put some kind of romance into it. But I see that he's waiting. Look at this bed. This is an eagle waiting. You see his neck and his face, like he's waiting, but he doesn't kind of know how to approach. I think both parties, they don't know how to approach. There's something that you guys might need to figure out, but I see victory for you. Look at here, you are having your both arms up, you're going to be happy. You either hear from him, and that makes you happy. Both, I mean, either way, you'll be happy. You'll be very, very happy. Either you text him just to say hi and have a very casual conversation, he replies to you, and this is gonna be like maybe like leading to a meeting, a date, or he calls you. Both ways, you'll be very happy. You'll be very, very happy, very victorious. So if you want to, again, it's your call, but if you want to text him or message him, you can just make it very casual, like just hi, how is it going? I just want to say hi, you know. But I see a relationship for you guys. This is something serious, because I feel like, based on the energies here, and I see a pen and pencil. I don't know if you leave notes to each other, or you give each other a note, because I see a pen. If you left something, notes, or you write somehow, and I see a cat is waiting, and there's a sunglasses. I don't know if you guys, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see, so that you might might make sense to you. I see a cat who's waiting, is just bored. So I see both parties are interested in each other, and you just have to find a way to contact. But again, as I said, both ways, you will be very happy. So that was it for you, the first question. Let me get to the second one, but I also want to say that these are based on the energies that I'm feeling or channeling right now. And of course, you are always responsible for your important life decisions. So I'm happy that you are here as well. Thank you so much. So for Sam, you've been praying for a move. Okay, new home. Let's see if new home is coming for Sam. Is it coming? Well, look at this. This is Wonderful. This is a handyman. I see a handyman. I don't know how it might relate to your situation, and I really see you are praying. There's something happening that makes you very, very happy. You might, I don't know if you are thinking about buying a place or renting a place. In both cases, I see that you will get there because you'll hire a handyman, and this person will bring a lot of tools with them. So maybe you, I mean, this gives me the indication that you want to fix something in the home, maybe get a fresh paint, change the carpets, or maybe just clean and make the pipes and everything, the kitchen, everything, make sure it's working. So I would see the move for you, but there's a little bit of work because I see the handyman is coming. There is a good news coming. You'll be very happy. But the energy is telling me that there is, yeah, definitely you might look at somewhere, like I don't know which location you're looking at. The reading is telling you that you're just looking at a very limited areas, or you're just at very limited neighborhoods, or you're maybe interested at certain places, but there are opportunities maybe a little bit further. Maybe there are other neighborhoods that you're not aware of and you haven't looked yet, and if you just do your search a little bit more extensive, you will find something. I definitely see two people are praying. It's more than yourself. I see another person is praying for you. And again, there is a change coming. You might go and evaluate something. I see the move. So I would say this is happening. But again, don't be limiting yourself to maybe the tools that you are using to find a property, maybe your realtor agent or the websites or the apps, and like the neighborhoods. I don't know, the reading is telling me move toward the north. I don't know why. I mean, this is just something I saw. But again, it's up to you how you want to take it and how it will resonate. But I definitely see that's going to happen for you. I have best wishes for you. Stardust, okay, but your husband's job. What is the situation with his job? So let's take a look. Is there gonna be a new job for your husband? Well, I see the, well, you know, I see a ship that is a little bit like angled. It's not going straight, but this is in the past. So there has been problems in his past job, and he is well departed. He has basically separated himself from them. There is an opportunity coming, but I feel like he's thinking that maybe he needs to take a gap, something like that, or maybe he needs to take a break, or maybe he's thinking about finding another job or something different. I see a step. He's gonna step in a new role, in a new position, or he's going to find a new, like for example, if he was an accountant, maybe he's trying now to work in like he was in finances, now he wants to go to another department. Money is coming. There is an opportunity. Don't trust him. Not don't trust him. Do trust him. Don't underestimate him. He will grab an opportunity. He's a like smart guy, and I really see that there was issues in his previous job, so it was actually for a good thing that it happened. It was not going well, and he will grab an opportunity as it comes. But I see that you have stress, but your stress also gives him stress. When you're not happy, he feels very disappointed. He's a very sensitive person, and when you are stressed or you're upset, he's also upset. He might need to travel. He might definitely get interviews. I see that he will get phone interviews definitely while he's driving, or he's outside, or he's on a, I don't know, he's outside, maybe he's driving or he's on the bike or something. He gets interviews. I see that this is gonna pass based on what I'm seeing here, these energies. And again, these are merely the energies that I'm channeling right now. And I see that you'll be happy. He might even buy a heart-shaped chocolate for you, or bring a good news to home that your heart will feel warm and you'll be very happy. So I will say that he will find a job. Be a little bit patient. Don't make him stressed. I know it's a difficult situation, but I have all my best wishes for you. I hope that this will be resolved very soon. For Magda, what is coming for me? What do you see for me in the cup? Okay, let's see for Magda. What do we see? Okay. Well, I see that you're looking at a map. What decision are you trying to make? I see that you're looking at a map. You're trying to get some information. That will, maybe you're looking into a vacation, because I see that you're resting and relaxing. There is something coming in a written form to you that gives you peace of mind. It can be a text message. It can be a letter in the mail or something, a news. I don't know, somehow that you read that and it gives you peace of mind. And this is something that you don't share with anyone. Just inside, you'll be like, ah, okay, cool. This is nice. It could be just maybe a news or something that just warms your heart and gives you a little bit of happiness. I see. You need to clean out some. I don't know. I see a broom, so maybe some cleaning at home, or some, get rid of the excess. If you have anything that you need to clean, again, I see here you're measuring something. You might be evaluating talking to someone, and I definitely see someone is coming into your life, and this person has a very strong personality, or they have a very strong background, or they have somehow very charismatic. This person is coming into your life, and I see that you're measuring something. I don't know if you're doing any, I don't know, like moving, or you want to buy furniture or something, you're measuring. Or it can be energetically that you're just evaluating a situation, evaluating an offer. Well, I see that you're dressed up in the office. I feel like your position in your work situation is getting promoted. You get a very, very nice kind of promotion or recognition. Maybe it's not in dollar amount, but it's a very nice recognition. Maybe they give you a good title, maybe not too much money or like dollar amount, but your title or somehow your role in the company is going to be changed. And let's see what else is here for you. I see hamburger. Maybe you like hamburgers or bagels. I see that you're making a sandwich. You might also try to enjoy what you like. I see that you might like food. You will be enjoying food. Maybe this summer you try a new recipe. You might be go swimming. As I said, there is a vacation or some kind of relaxation coming. I see that you might be exercising. Someone is running. Or maybe there's a person in your life who is really athletic. They are a runner. I see that or maybe it's you, a go-getter. Very active energy for you. I don't know what is your base sign, but if you are Aries or you have Aries, I see that you will be very active. You make very good decisions as well. There is something coming to you as a support, as a help, a helping hand, something that you will appreciate. Maybe for a topic that you have in your mind, or maybe at your job, there is something coming to you that will give you a helping hand. It will help you. Okay, we're at 27 minutes. So Sam is asking, is my mom spread around me? Okay, let's see. What do we need to know? What is the message? Well, I see that when you buy fresh flowers, she loves that, and she likes that. I don't know. I see the relation. I mean, she's related with fresh flowers, fresh cut flowers, maybe roses or lilies, maybe, but I would say roses. Yes, she is. She is very present in your life, specifically when you're maybe. I don't know, maybe you're cooking. Maybe if you're cooking or you're in the kitchen, like you are maybe thinking about her. Maybe sometimes you do her recipes, or you cook things in a way that she used to, or you serve food in the way that she used to. Maybe either you think of her or she is there. And maybe I can tell you that she would say, oh, my daughter is doing it the same way I do it. For example, you're making pasta, for example. Or she's like, oh, this is the exact way I used to do. Or maybe when you add salt to your food, she's like, oh, this is the typical way, or this is how much salt, the pinch of salt I'll do. Those things. Yes, she's present in your life, or she's around you. Sometimes you even feel her. Like maybe if a bird sits near your window or something like that, you feel the messages. Go visit her in the cemetery if that's possible. She will be happy, and maybe light candles for her. She loved light, and I can say that she is happy. I see the energy of fire, and lighting candle can be good. Well, I think I missed one from Kelly. So Kelly is saying that Tanya is asking if the guy she liked from her previous job knew if she was divorced from another coworker, if he happy with the present girl in his life. Well, I'm not sure if I quite understand the question, but I will just try to give a clarification on the situation for Tanya. So let's see what's the situation for Tanya and her co-worker. What is going on? Well, there was a secret. I see that something was hidden, and there are gossips, or there were gossips. People were talking, and someone is disappointed. But I see that it's not related. This is not related to the matter that they usually basically. So Tanya is relating it. It's not about her, or they are not talking about what she thinks they are. So I wouldn't worry about that. I see that she has a good opportunity in her workplace, and there can be growth opportunity for her. I feel like there is a lot of gossiping in this workplace, and she would need to focus on her work, on her job, more so than the gossip around any, like, any topic, because these people at work, they won't stop gossiping. So that's what I see. I am about to close the reading. Let's see if there's any final question. So Suzanne is asking if she's gonna accept into grad school. Okay, let's take a look for Suzanne. Oh yeah, there's going to be a letter. You will receive a letter in the mail. So, and this is, okay, what is about this letter? Well, I see you might get accepted. So there is definitely a travel involved. I don't know if you are applying for different schools, and one of them might be somewhere that you don't currently live. So I see a travel for you. That's for sure. If it's in a specific grad school, I see happiness. Maybe you get into the second option or third option. There is a happy energy, but you will be not reluctant. You will have to choose about from something. Maybe you get accepted in two schools, and you're deciding what to do, and actually it's for the good reason. It's for the better. It's actually you have to spend some time. So my point is that when you get accepted, don't be quick to say no or okay, yes. Just spend some time and evaluate. So my point is that you might not get into what you wanted to get in that grad school, but be patient. Don't just say, okay, this is not what I wanted. No, I mean, I'm gonna defer it, or I'm not gonna go. You will get into a very good college. I see that you will talk to someone who is a professor. I see a face-to-face conversation. They will give you very, very good advice. I see that definitely you're gonna go to grad school, but it might not be the very exact same thing that you wanted in the beginning. And I see a love here. You will have a relationship. I don't know if you're in a relationship, you will experience a beautiful relationship. I would say, I don't know where you're applying, but I get this energy of Boston, or a very good university, a very nice ranking university. You're getting acceptance. I'm on low energy, like my juice is running low on my camera. So I'm sorry if I might be disconnected. I'm just gonna do a final check for Pav about her love life. So I just want to say that for your love life, you're a little bit disappointed, but there are a lot of things that you're carrying from the past, my dear. You need to let go. Just, you see, this is you, and these are all the past still sticking to you. You need to cut this cord, cut it, and just release yourself, get the energy out about past relationships. There is a beautiful letter coming. I see a kite flying in the sky. There is good news from somebody you didn't expect. You might be, I don't know, do you make anything with handmade things? I see you're making something, or you're writing, you're doing something with your hands. I see a baby around you. So if you don't have children, I definitely see children for you in the future. Or I don't know, maybe in the next months, you will take care of a baby. Maybe some of your friends, they ask you to babysit. How about her love life? What else do we see? There is a happy energy, there is magical energy. You don't quite know what you want yet. You just want love, but you're not specific. So the reading is telling me, number one, you have to cut the cords from the past. Don't hope and dream about what could be better in the past, what could have gone wrong, how could you handle it better. Forget about that and focus on the future. And you need to be specific what exactly you want. I see that you might start reading books about relationships, or like, I don't know, there's something that you need to improve in yourself, and you know that, my dear. There's something that you know you shouldn't do it like what you did in the past. It should be maybe about your expectations, about how you handle the relationship. And there's a new message. You are on the right path. There is someone very funny coming into your life, a person that cheers you up. This person is very, very funny, and they laugh, make you laugh. You will travel together. He might be a swimmer, and you will see each other. I don't know, if you go to the gym, you might see him in the gym. Last question. Can you please answer my question too? I don't get a chance to attend you already. Okay, what was your question? I can't quite see that. Just hope that my battery doesn't die. Charo, I can't see your question for some reason. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find it. I can't. Oh, okay. You're a Libra. You want to know when you will get married, and if you will be with your crush, right? That's your question. Okay. Love for you. Well, I see a beautiful house. Your person of interest or your crush is thinking about buying a property, or he's okay. I don't know if he has a family already. Let me be frank with you. He's either he has a family, or he's really a family devoted person. He's thinking of having a family, getting married, buying a house. Maybe right now he's working, he's devoted into getting a good job and make money and buy a property and stuff like that. For your wedding, I see that yes, you will get married, I would say in the next 2 years, but I see a 2, so I will say yes. But the relationship will start sooner. Do you see the bridge here? There is a bridge here. There is going to be a bridge for you guys. You will be connected to a person, but getting married, it doesn't happen right away or very, very quick. This person that you are interested in really wants to focus on their money, finances, improve their finances, have a home. They want to, because someone is coming and talk to your father, or you go and talk to their parents. There could be a Pisces. There is gonna be wedding, but the relationship starts sooner. The wedding or marriage happens later. Okay. For I can't pronounce for Suzanne, about love with a Capricorn and career. And thank you for your donation. Oh my God, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So for your love with Capricorn and career. So let's see what is here for you, my dear. Well, I see that you'll sign a contract. Definitely there is something that you will sign. If there's a person in your life, I see them as a male energy, they are going to come back. You might get into a contract with them. I won't say marriage right now, but yes, I can say, because I see a beautiful shoe. You step into a new path. I see a boat that you're stepping in. You are in a transition mode right now. Your life is not completely grounded, like you're thinking that everything is temporary. I see two people talking. If you haven't been in contact with this Capricorn person, you will be. If things have been cold, this will be okay. I see the ice is going away. This person sometimes is a little bit angry, like maybe their reaction is a little bit not angry, but maybe it's harsh, and you feel like maybe they have problems at work, or they have a low temper. The temper is a little bit definitely they love you, that's for sure. But they can't really express that sometimes, or they had a very they had a very difficult year last year. There is something that makes their temper really, like they lose their temper really easily. There's something that bothers this Capricorn. It could be related to their work, it could be to their family, even with their health, and they are trying to get rid of that. They are trying to release that. Maybe they need to, again, their temper is a little bit different. They might not react as you wanted, but you bring peace to them. I feel a age gap. I don't know if there's an age gap, but if not, this person is very mature, but I see some hardships in their life. But the hardships are about to end, and the other thing is that this person is securing something for them. I don't know if they're buying a property, they are doing like I don't know, like a transaction, a big something big is happening with them that they're securing that, and this is on their mind. And I see that they're gonna get balanced in their life. Their life hasn't been balanced for a while, and I see this candle. There's a candle in the wind. You might have thought that this relation is done, like any minute the candle is going to be blown and the wind will blow the candle, but no, the candle is still there. So be hopeful in this relationship, be patient with him. If again, if you don't hear back from him, or sometimes you don't you expect better, and again, maybe he lost someone recently, or someone was sick in his close people around him, or he was sick. There's something that was bothering him. Give him some time, and I see that with patience you can have a nice future. I see that you love him. You really do. As soon as his problems are over, I feel like there is a chance that you will see each other. I see he is very busy with his business. I don't know if there's a chance that you can get in touch with him through his business, or a business related question or somehow. But he knows you, and he thinks about you. And if you had memories together, he remembers them. He's thinking of you. Yes, you will hear from him, but again, it might be cold in the beginning. You have to be very patient. Again, I'm cold, I mean that it's not at your expectations. So you just have to be patient and consider his problem that he currently has in his life. No, definitely, I say you'll be together. Maybe help him. If you can help him with, I don't know what he's doing and what is the problem. If you can try to help him, just maybe as a person who can hear his concerns, if he's open, try to just be a friend that you can contact him and just talk and try. He can vent to you, and that will basically cut the time, your waiting time. Otherwise, you have to wait for him to contact, which could be long. Maybe, I don't know, like not in the next 2-3 months. But I would say that if you get in touch with him, not asking about the relationship, that might be much more helpful. You can find a way to talk to him, start a conversation. I don't know how you were related, but it's up to you how you want to either start the conversation. But I see that he's very busy. But again, in the end, I see the heart. Both parties, they are, or they were. There was feelings, there are feelings, but I see hardships for him at the moment. But it's up to you how you want to get involved and help him and promote the situation. Well, guys, my battery is really dying. Sorry about that. This was a spontaneous reading. I make sure that next time my battery has better life, and then I'll come back. Thank you, everyone. And I hope that everyone has a fantastic day. Take care, and until the next time, stay blessed.